Hello students, today I am going to discuss various tips you should follow while achieving your aim. So, let's discuss. First of all, consistency. Consistency is very much important as it, it creates a pattern in your brain and that helps you performing well. So, there is a person who does his or her work regularly and another person who does not work regularly and do his work on a weekends or maybe skipping it regularly. So on that basis a consistent person perform well. So I want to say that if you want to be a successful person, then be consistent in your work. What type of work you are doing, it does not matter. What matter is be consistent in your work. That is very much important because it creates a pattern in your brain, and also in this your distraction will be less, and your brain, when there is a pattern in your brain, and it helps to basically follow more ideas. So that ways consistency is very much important. Be consistent in your work. Steady effort over time wins the race. So, so that person who put efforts in his work regularly, that person is definitely going to win the race. So consistency is very much important. Then focus. See, now today's time distraction is everywhere, right? Social media, movies, dramas. So there is a very much a distraction. Even a phone was basically spending a lot of time on your phone that is also very much distractive. So focus on your work is very much important. Create a goal and focus on your work, what you want to do, and do it regularly. So eliminate distraction, कंसंट्रेट ऑन योर गोल्स. सो जो भी आपका गोल है उस पर फोकस करें और जो भी डिस्ट्रैक्शन है उसको दूर करें, राइट? इग्नोर द डिस्ट्रैक्शंस. Then after that, passion. So be passionate about your work. First of all, choose your life goals in very steady mind. Okay. Then focus on your work properly and be passionate about your work. See, when we choose a career after 10th, we have option to choose whatever, no, basically non-medical, medical, commerce, right? Various option, arts. But what matter is what you want to do, what you want to become, and choose it wisely. Not run after money, status, that are just does not matter if you not going to be happy what you are going to be do. So I want to say that choose your career wisely and put a time on it and think about it what you want to do. Okay, let your love for the subject fuel your journey. So जो भी आपका काम है उसको दिल से करें और उसको प्रॉपरली करें. बी पैशनेट अबाउट योर वर्क. हार्ड वर्क कम स्मार्ट वर्क. देखो, हार्ड वर्क बहुत ज़रूरी है. आज मैंने आई हैव ऑब्जर्व दैट टूडेज जेनजी जनरेशन want notes but does not put a effort in his work. That is not going to work. Even if you are getting a handmade notes but you are not putting a effort, that is a waste of paper, right? Waste of notes that are not useful. So in my time when I was getting made notes, so I was also making another notes from the given notes. So you should do work from your hand because that is going to create a memory in your brain and that's how you will be improving your learning. So doing work is very much important. Hard work is important but with smart work, because you should choose what topic you like and focus on them. Okay, so hard work with smart work is very much important. बैलेंस ब्रूट फोर्स विद एफिशिएंट स्ट्रेटजीज. सो जो टेक्निक्स है, लर्निंग टेक्निक्स हो गया, रिवीजन टेक्निक्स हो गया, प्रैक्टिस टेक्निक्स हो गया, खुद को एनालाइज करना, दैट टाइप ऑफ स्टेप्स आर वेरी मच इम्पोर्टेंट इफ यू वांट टू बी अ सक्सेसफुल पर्सन. Analyze yourself, even emotionally, your struggles, what you want to do, and where you are going wrong, what you should improve in your learning techniques. That everything matters. You should improve yourself. And last is planning your day. See, planning your day is very much important, but there you should not be making a timetable like a school days. No, you should have a one page and write down what goals on your page. Write down your goals, what you want to achieve, and after achieving it, just mark it achieved. That is how you are going to plan it. For example, you are in currently medical. You have basically for reading chapter, analyzing it, and write down it in a piece, and write down the topics you have done. What are done? Reading is done, learning is done, practice is done. What you have done? So analyze yourself and tick down, because that is very much important. Mark it down, because it helps you tracking what are you doing, you are liking it, okay, and what efforts you are making. And if you are putting efforts, it increases your more, it increases your confidence that how much you have done, what is left, okay. So planning your day is very much important. So last I want to say that a smart brain does not perform well without effort. अगर हम चाहे हमारा दिमाग कितना ही इंटेलिजेंट क्यों ना हो, लेकिन अगर हम एफर्ट्स ही नहीं डाल रहे तो हम परफॉर्म अच्छा नहीं करेंगे, ठीक है ना. एंड एवरेज ब्रेन कैन परफॉर्म ग्रेट बाय फॉलोइंग दीज स्टेप्स एंड वर्किंग रेगुलरली. देखो, अगर एक स्मार्ट पर्सन है लेकिन वो एफर्ट्स नहीं डाल रहे रेगुलरली, we have already listened various stories related to it, right? So a smart brain, even if not putting a effort on his work, then it is that type of person is not going to perform well. But a person with an average brain, but he is working regularly, he is following his schedules, planning his work, what he is doing, what is it need to be done. So that's how he is analyzing what are lacking in his abilities, what he should improve, what are the lackages in his practice. So that's how you should follow your path. Hope you like it. So if you have any doubt, you can comment below. So thanks so much.